Hi everyone, it's Andrea Lee here, and I'm sitting here in my car on a Saturday morning and just wanted to record a quick tip for you actually as kind of foreplay, if I could use that word, for our upcoming really cool class that's happening November 1st, this coming Tuesday at 3 p.m. Pacific. I'm so glad you decided to register. You're joining hundreds of other people who are coming to this inaugural call. I've been hard at work putting together the content, but for right now, I just want to share one thing that I think could be useful, even if you aren't able to come to the call, which I really hope you do. If you have to rearrange your calendar, go ahead and do that, would you? Because this is how important it is for us to stand out as individuals. I've had the privilege of working with so many people, especially this past year, who have finally dropped into their individual, unique business fingerprint. They finally realize that the more individual they are, the more detailed they are about their personal lives, the more specific they are about being the way that only they can be, the more lucrative their businesses have become, the more meaningful their businesses have become, and the more value that their clients are receiving. So my question for you is, would that be attractive to you? Would it be a breath of relief maybe, or I don't know, a sigh of hope from the heart that, you don't have to follow the templates for income streams dot to dot and, paint by number exactly like that without inserting yourself. So that's the tip I have here for you today, in addition to reminding you of the call that I can't wait to spend with you in real time. Unlike this video, you'll get to interact with me and ask questions and respond and so on. But the tip for today is this: when in doubt, when you're worried that you're going to sound just like everybody else, that you're part of the whole mass of info crap that's out there, and you're not sure how to crack through that, it's in the details. It's in the specific details. And I'll give you actually one example. You know how when you're in the airport, in any public place like the shopping mall that's across the street here, or a cafe or anything like that, and the garbage cans are very generic. They're the same. Okay, some of them say waste, which is so funny because, of course, waste, that sounds like an imperative. Waste. Weird. But that's not my point. Generic garbage cans are one thing. And certainly not many places have made a point to stand out because of their garbage cans. But I was recently in the Seattle airport, the SeaTac International Airport, and those of you who have been there will really instantly get this, that the individuality, the innovation, and even the leadership that has attracted so many fans to the SeaTac Airport is the garbage cans are extraordinarily detailed. There are more garbage cans than normal. They're beautiful. They have lots of signage to tell you exactly what to do. You can compost, you can recycle, you can even sort your recycling. And the same thing happens at, Whole Foods and stuff like that. So interesting, if you just use that one very down-home example, you can see that if you will pick one thing, one strategic thing that maybe you'll get ideas about from attending the call on Tuesday, and become very detailed about it, very specific about it, representing what you really believe and what you really feel is important. Instead of generalizing your material so that it fits into a template, I want you to be unique, down to the very last whorl in your fingerprints. That's what's coming. The future of our income streams relies on you expressing that, conveying that, and getting that message, a very specific, detailed message, in front of the right people so that those perfect clients find you. These empire-based models, like their triangles with the emperor at the top or the guru at the top and, clients at the bottom, that stuff truly is crumbling. And the new paradigm really looks so much more like a circle, wherein everybody contributes to everybody else, and the nominal teacher of that moment, just like I'm going to be on the Tuesday call, is just happens to be the person who's convened that learning moment. So I really hope that you will take this tip to heart, regardless of if you can come to the call or not, and drop into the details with your income streams, with your communications, with your easings. Everything is in those details to let the real you out and make that bigger money that you're hoping for. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't make a bid to really encourage you to come to the call. It's going to be very interactive in that circle formation that I just mentioned. I may be the person and the teacher that's convening this meeting, but you guys are the ones that are actually going to contribute in conversation with me so that we can create a wonderful spiraling conversation that's the most useful one to you as possible. So don't regret not coming if you have a couple questions in particular. Make time at 3 p.m. Pacific for just about an hour on November 1st. It's this coming Tuesday. I hope that you enjoyed this tip. The call-in details and all that are in this email, and I look forward to seeing you and interacting with you live Tuesday. Be there or be square. Ciao for now.